I'm not eating these right now, but I do need the good shit, so I got some popcorn and some soda. And I gotta change into my shirt, my Malec shirt, or I'm a sinner. Hi, finally, my name is Paige, and I'm going to be reacting to be a trailer of Shadowhunters, and a piece of me is shook because it came out yesterday, but I was at Let's Play Live for like this Rooster Teeth thing. It's like a YouTube channel. If you want to go look that up, they're like hysterical. And I was just disconnected from the world, so I came back, and when I checked in school today, apparently it had been posted at like 8 o'clock yesterday, and I couldn't watch it till I got home from school because reaction. So I was like stressing all day, but here I am. I saw nothing. I made sure that I saw nothing. I tried so hard. It killed me to not like look things up. I really wanted to go on Tumblr, but I couldn't because then it'd be like so smack in the face of everything. Oh! The cover photo is Jace looking fine as fuck. Okay. I'm gonna pop the good shit up. I'm like spit in my face. Popcorn ready to go for 48 seconds. There we go. Oh, I'm scared. Look at Camilla! Ah, he's in Magnus' lock! Magnus to the... She looks so good. Ooh! Oh, was that smashing? Oh shit! Boy! Oh, I'm watching that again. I can't react. Everything's hitting me at once, so I really don't know what to do. All I really noticed so far is that Alec was in Magnus' loft on the floor because I noticed the fucking carpet like right away. So that means they must have been like fighting in but God loves us. But where was the Malec is my question. I gotta rewatch it. Okay. Going back to the phone. Because I didn't hear Sebastian. Like, he said something I didn't hear. Oh, it's so... Luke?
Last chance to turn back.
Where's the Magnus? Ooh, I love that. Ooh. Wait, I think I just saw Malec together. He was so good. He looked so good.
Why is everything a competition for you? It's a really a competition if I always win. Shadowhunters.
Oh my god, legendary. That's not even 48 seconds, bitch. That's like 28. What am I thinking? I think I saw a millisecond of Magnus and Alec. Hi, boss on it. Ooh, they look so good. They're gonna be fighting together. I want more, but I can't be demanding or I'm gonna get attacked. Alright, well, I'm gonna talk about it now. Okay, so I rewatched the trailer and I paused it clip by clip and I made some observations, some pretty obvious ones, and some that I'm not sure if were discovered yet. I haven't watched any reaction videos yet, so I'm not really aware of like what people have said about it yet. And these might have been pointed out by other people, they might not have. I mean, I think that one of them might sound ridiculous, another one might sound ridiculous. It's just random things that I saw that I have to theorize or whatever. So the first clip was Luke going after someone. I mean, he was getting restrained, and it looked like he was getting restrained by a bunch of downloaders, probably his pack. Probably, it doesn't look like he's with Valentine in that scene, so I think he was just getting restrained from somebody. I'm not really sure who. Kind of interested in that. There are Clary, Simon, Jace in the woods with the snow. There are so many possibilities as to why they could be there. I'm kind of genuinely curious why they went there and like what they're doing there. So I'm really excited to see what goes on with that. Alec on the floor with a bow at Magnus Bane's loft. They're probably fucking fighting together and I am so down for that. I am so excited for Battle Malec. I need some Battle Malec. I've been waiting so long for them to fight together because that's gonna be the most iconic thing I've ever seen in my life. Alright. The start of an uprising, as Jace says, which is pretty obvious. I mean, shit's going down in 2B. That didn't really get resolved in 2A. Clary and Simon looking over the bridge. Now they're just probably having another little climbing scene, romantic. Well, yeah, I don't really give a crap about that, but I mean, Good for them. They talked to the trailer. I didn't really care, so I didn't put it in here. I'm sorry. Magnus pushing up powerfully. Now this goes back to the Alec with the bow thing. I believe that when Alec fell, like this is the same scene when Alec fell in with the bow on the floor and Magnus is locked. When he does this, I didn't notice I didn't look at the background enough. I should have checked out the background during that scene, but I'm not gonna go recheck, so I'm just gonna say this right now. When he put his arms up, that's when he put the wards up too. I think he's putting the wards up in his loft because something's happening with him and Alec. Like there's gonna be like a fight there. I'm not really sure. This is just me deciphering or whatever, but that's what I would assume. So then we got Luke strangling Magnus. Luke strangling Magnus. No, that would never happen. Luke strangling Valentine, which I am so excited to see the failed pair of tags fighting like fucking crazy. Valentine deserves to get his ass kicked. Alec and Magnus looking off to the side. Like Magnus was looking in like a suspicious way. Alec was just like kind of like straight face. I'm pretty sure more battle mouth is coming, but I think the look that Magnus was giving was kind of also concerned towards Alec. It's just me thinking Malec because that's how my brain works. Jace punching Valentine while Clary watches. She looked completely dead serious, so I'm actually really excited to see that little interaction with those two in the same room together with Valentine, and if he's gonna like go on about the relationship, because there's something later in the trailer that I have to mention that I'll go back to that like makes me think that. I've never seen you in the Institute, which is what Isabel says that she's rubbing her snake. 1, she looks fucking fabulous, and 2, that's really it. I mean, she's rubbing her snake. That's what I noticed with her arm. She was holding it down. So I think the snake was about to like attack Sebastian or something. I'm not really sure what happened there. I'm really excited to see the Isabella and Sebastian like interaction. But when he says, "My name's Sebastian," clearly he just randomly shows up, as I expected, and she's kind of a little shook, it looks like, but she looks good, so it's cool. Sebastian, I believe the next clip was Sebastian, I think, jumping with a sword. It was like a turn jump. It was something. And Isabella was watching by the door. It looked like she was like a little hurt or something. That makes me think that the other guy was Raphael. I don't know if it was him or not. I couldn't really tell by what he looked like, but I think that guy was Raphael, and I think that Izzy was still with her drug addiction to Yinfen. I think that he was helping her, and Sebastian came in to like save the day or whatever. I'm not really sure. That's just me thinking a lot too, but that's what I got from that. And that's why the scene right after is I don't trust that guy. It's Raphael talking to Melior and getting like pissed off. Like he cut off a moment between him and Isabel. I'll drink to that. Magnus looked fucking bomb as hell, which is normal. But that girl, I saw that shoulder. I think I saw a dread or something. I'm not really sure. This is me thinking. This is me overthinking. But I'm thinking, and I have hope. Is that Katarina? I think that he was talking to Katarina. I believe that we're gonna see some Katarina and Magnus. I mean, in the live chat he just did today that I just watched before this, he like mentioned, like someone was like, Katarina and Magnus, and he was like, ooh, you're one step ahead or something like that. He mentioned like, yeah, that shit's gonna happen. I think that's Katarina, and I want to see Katarina, and I'm actually really freaking excited if it is Katarina. So I have hope, and that's my hope, because it didn't really look like anybody in the cast that we know so far. So I think it's Katarina. I'm just saying. Your love for Clary will be your downfall, was what Valentine said. I think that refers back to the first one where Jace punched Valentine with Clary in the room. I hope that when he says that, Clary is also, there was something covering her, I think it was her. There was something covering her. So I hope that he mentions that to him while Clary is in the other room, so like you can see that kind of interaction. Because I'm class as fuck, so I want to see what happens. I put hot as hell, Clary and Jace maybe training scene. So it looks like she just like kind of goes into him, and she looks magnificent, and he looks magnificent. I'm fucking ready for that. And the last thing that was there was Why Is Everything Always a Competition For You by Simon, and Is It Really a Competition If I Always Win? Legendary Jace Wayland coming in. Like, it looks like they're just bickering in that scene because Claire just rolls her eyes. I think that they're just gonna like have their usual, is it Jaimin? I think it's Jaimin. But yeah, it's Jaimin. I want to see some freaking bickering Jaimin. Like, I'm in for that. Okay, so that's all I have here, but I hope that I looked into it pretty well. I'm really hoping for Katarina. That's pretty much all I really wanted to like get out. And the Katarina thing, that's what I'm most proud of, because I am strongly set on that being Katarina. Don't test me. I am excited. Okay. That's it for me. I'll be here for the first episode, the premiere. I'm going to record it. I'm going to put it up. It's going to be on my channel, so subscribe if you want to see that. If there's any more like teasers or anything, which I don't think there will be, but there might be, I will definitely post that too. So just stay in tune for that. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.